All right, to the problem of rust now. A lot of vehicles in our wintry weather have to deal with that, of course, and trying to prevent your ride from rusting can be a costly endeavor. So is it worth rustproofing, and what's the best way to do it? Global Sean O'Shea is investigating in tonight's Consumer SOS.
You can blame what's put on the road for what's left under your car. Salt leads to rust, and this vehicle is barely 5 years old, which is why more and more mechanics are recommending rustproofing, even if your car is already showing the signs of rust.
It's a very good idea because it'll stop whatever rust is starting, it'll keep it dormant, and it'll extend the life of your vehicle.
And maybe extend your own life, given that rust eats through safety items. These are brake lines that cost the owner $800 to replace. And as municipalities opt more and more to use brine instead of salt to melt ice, drivers are seeing more damage down under.
Brake lines, fuel lines, emergency brake cables, wiring harnesses.
All those repairs are almost made zero as long as you spray your vehicle every year.
At an annual cost of under $150.
But all rustproofing is not created equal. The chemical is different, the price you pay is different, the warranty is different, but most important, the results can be different.
Beware some of the treatments offered by new car dealers.
You've got to be careful that you don't get a wax type product that basically goes on and hardens, because it'll trap moisture in air pockets.
That could actually accelerate the rust, not slow it down. As for warranties, Crown won't raise the annual price of treatment and guarantees its effectiveness, provided you don't forget to get the work done.
As long as you keep on spraying, we ensure your car will remain rust.
What stops many from buying treatments
is the drip.
Corrosion-free doesn't leave a mess, but Crown products could, even though dealers make sure to wash the car thoroughly after it's been applied.
As for business, rustproofing is booming because people want to keep their cars longer in these economic times. Rustproofing won't reverse damage, but it can certainly slow it down. If you're considering having it done, shop around to a couple of competing brands. Don't judge by price alone. That said, new car dealers frequently charge $600 or more for rust protection. They farm out the work to outside suppliers, and chances are you can get a less expensive job done by finding a provider yourself.